The Sugaridoo Bernina Quilt Along is going to start in 2 months. Today I'm going to share all the information you need about the quilt along and of course tell you more about those 3 sewing machines that you can win. Hi there! How awesome that you're here! For all of you who are new here or found me through the Bernina blog, my name is Irene and this is the Sugaridoo channel. I love to design quilts and make video tutorials on this YouTube channel. On November the 28th, the Sugaridoo Bernina Quilt Along is going to start. Earlier this year I teamed up with Bernina and became a Bernina ambassador. That means that I'm working on a Bernina 770 QE for all my quilting projects and that Bernina and I are hosting a quilt along together. It's going to be a modern, fresh and fun and free quilt along and I'm super excited to share everything about it with you. Today I'm going to give you all the information of what we are going to do, when and where everything is going to happen, what techniques we are going to do. I'm going to show you a little bit about the fabrics that I'm using and the kits that I've designed. And of course, at the end of this video, I will share all the information you need about winning one of the 3 Bernina 570 QEs that Bernina is going to give away in this quilt along. So what are we going to make? Well, this quilt along is going to be a mystery quilt along, so I'm not going to show you a picture of the finished quilt, but of course I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what we are going to do. It is going to be a row along quilt along. Every 4 weeks a new row of the quilt will be released, and after 12 rows you will have a finished quilt of 70 by 90 inches. Of course, if you want to make it bigger you can add a border around it. But that is the size that you will have after 12 rows. And the rows all vary in height. So some of them will be bigger and made out of blocks, so that you have a few blocks next to each other. Some of them are maybe smaller and have more like a continuous pattern. So all of the rows will be different, and in each row you will learn something new. All patterns, by the way, are in inches. These sneak peeks give you a little idea of the feeling of the quilt that we're going to make. It's fresh, it's modern, it's geometric, and we turn these sneak peeks into a button. And you can share that on your blog, your Instagram, your Facebook, to share with your friends that you are going to join the quilt along. You can find a link to download this image in the description below this video. And when you share it, do go ahead and tag Bernina and Sugaridoo so that we can celebrate that you're joining the quilt along with us. As you can see in the sneak peeks, we're going to make a quilt with geometric shapes, and I am using all solids. And using all solids in this quilt will accentuate the modern feel that it has. Making a quilt with all solids gives a perfect canvas to quilt your quilt with rulers. And after this quilt along, I'm going to host a mini series on quilting your quilt with rulers. By using fabrics with prints can also work perfectly in this quilt. Next week I'm going to share all the information about the fabric requirements and show some mock-ups of the sneak peeks with print fabric in it. That will be on the Bernina blog. So to give you a little bit more insight in the quilt, I'm going to show you the fabric bundles that I made for it. This is a all solid fabric bundle with Kona cotton fabrics. And as you can see, it's a nice rainbow, and this quilt, because it's a row along, is perfect for rainbow lovers like me. If you want to make a rainbow quilt, you can make each row in a different color, but you don't have to. I also made a fabric kit with blues, so you will be working with this light blue as a background and then making rows in these colors to go with it. And for the rainbow bundle, I created an option to make a rainbow on white, which is really nice and crisp, or make it on light gray, which is also a really nice combination with this rainbow bundle. But as I said, next week on the Bernina blog there will be all the information about the fabric requirements if you want to select your own fabrics. But if you're interested in these kits, they are now available as pre-order on the Sugaridoo website, and until we ship them around half October, there will be an early bird discount of 10% on them. So check out sugaridoo.com/call if you want to get your hands on a fabric bundle. We are going to use different techniques in this quilt. We're going to use a cut and slice technique where we are going to sew strips together. We're going to do some foundation paper piecing and also sew some curves, do some traditional piecing, log cabin. Not every row is going to be a different technique, so I'm not going to throw in 12 different quilting techniques. So some rows will be with piecing strips, some rows will be with foundation paper piecing, some rows will be with rounded shapes. We are going to start off by cutting and sewing some strips. We're going to start nice and easy, because what I would want for this quilt along to be is a safe space for you to confidently try and learn new things. Even if you're not an experienced quilter, this quilt along is something for you. All the patterns and written instructions will be on the Bernina blog in 3 languages. It will be in English, Dutch and German. And also if you have questions, you can always ask them in one of those languages. For every row, I will make a video here on my YouTube channel where I'm making the whole row together with you. So I will do every step, explain all the things that I do, from picking a ruler to start cutting to sewing with a 1/4" seam allowance. I'm going to show it all to you as if you would be a new quilter. That way it will be a beginner friendly but still challenging quilt along because of the techniques that we will be using. If you're excited about this quilt along but think that you're not experienced enough, I want you to pause for a second. Because your mind can quickly tell you, I can't do this, others will be better than me, I'm not going to make it through the whole quilt along, it's going to be so difficult, I'm not experienced enough, I'm not precise enough, I don't know all the basics. You can feel scared because your mind is telling you that you cannot do it. But I just want to share that when you feel excitement, excitement that tells you that you kind of want to do it but you're scared, please do take that leap and join the quilt along. Because that excitement that you feel inside, that is the thing that can bring you so much joy. In this quilt along you can learn new things, meet other quilters, and with every row that you make you will get a little bit more experienced. So it is not about making the perfect quilt. I would love for this quilt along to be a safe community to try and to learn, to encourage each other, to just go and enjoy your quilting on whatever experience level that you're at. It's going to be such a fun quilt adventure, and I'm here as your personal instructor along the whole way. Now before we continue, please go to sugaridoo.com/call to sign up for this quilt along. The quilt along is completely free and will be hosted on the Bernina blog and Sugaridoo YouTube channel. But when you sign up on sugaridoo.com/call, I will send you an email every 4 weeks to let you know that there's a new pattern with links to the written instructions to the video and with all the information you need for that row of the quilt along. Okay, so now you've signed up, you've downloaded the I'm in button, you're all set. You did sign up, right? Right? Even if you're going to get married, or your cat is going to have kittens, or there's something else very important happening which prevents you from joining on the 28th of November. I understand life gets in the way, but please do then sign up through sugaridoo.com/call, because then you'll have all the rows in your inbox as a library to start later. All the patterns will stay online and will stay free, so you will have all the links in your inbox for the time that you're ready to start the quilt along. Sharing your progress and questions is what makes a quilt along so special, because you do it together with a whole group of quilters from over the whole world. So to have that sense of community, I created a Facebook page. I am not on Facebook a lot anymore lately, but I guess the groups on Facebook are still awesome. So I made a group on Facebook for this quilt along. You can find the link to that in the description below this video, because Facebook groups are just really easy to share your progress, share your questions, and get in touch with other quilters. If you're sharing things on Instagram, you can use hashtag Sugaridoo Bernina Quilt Along so we can all see what you're making. And then the big moment, the prizes. Maybe this is why you clicked this video. Or maybe it is a surprise to you because you already wanted to join the quilt along and now you hear that there are prizes and big ones. And now is the time for me to share about it with you, and I'm so super excited about it. We have 3 prize moments. So the first of all is the entry prize, and that is sponsored by Medler. That is this awesome thread set. It has such beautiful rainbow colors which go really nicely with the fabric kit of the rainbow bundle. And next week on the Bernina blog I'm sharing all the details about fabric requirements, and there you can also find the information about exactly how you can enter the Medler giveaway, because you can enter right away when you decide to join the quilt along, so check that next week. That is the first giveaway. Then we have a halfway giveaway. And the halfway giveaway is a giveaway for everyone who finishes the first 6 rows of the quilt along. And the halfway prize is 3 fat quarter bundles, so 3 people can win a fat quarter bundle from my shelves. So I will assemble a bundle for you, and by entering the halfway giveaway you can win one. And then the giveaway at the end of this quilt along. It is so absolutely crazy. Bernina is going to give away 3 times the Bernina 570 QE. This is a 770 QE, so it's a slightly smaller sister of this one, but it has all the awesome features that this one also has. So not 1, not 2, but 3 quilters at the end of this quilt along can win that awesome sewing machine. It's so exciting. It is so exciting. And also Bernina is going to give away 3 times the ruler set, which I mentioned earlier in this video. After we finish the quilt, I want to quilt it with the Bernina rulers. So I'm doing a mini series on quilting with rulers after this whole quilt along. So 3 of you can win that ruler set. How awesome is this? I mean, this is a whole new level of excitement for this quilt along. Entering the giveaways is by finishing for the halfway giveaway 6 rows, and for the final giveaway you need to finish your quilt top. So when you have your quilt top finished, and make a picture of it and post it on Instagram or in the Bernina community, all the details will be shared later, then you enter a raffle for the giveaway. So there's no jury, no one is going to judge your quilt, no one is going to see if your seams match perfectly or if your quilt is not wonky or wobbly or nothing like that. You can just join and create, have fun, and enter the giveaway. Let's do a little recap on all this information. So the quilt along will start on November the 28th. It's going to be a row along quilt along, and you can grab your button to share on Instagram or Facebook or on your blog to let other quilting friends know that you're in. Also sign up through sugaridoo.com/call to get email notifications every 4 weeks when a new row pattern is on. On the same link, sugaridoo.com/call, you can find the quilt kits that I made for this quilt, and you can join the Facebook group to be part of the community. I guess that's everything. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Also, if you know that you're going to join, just let me know, because I am super excited, but it's way more fun if you are also going to join. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye!